We should be good. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Turn this off on again. Make sure that's good. And yeah. All right. But yeah, if you are at the keyboard or whatever they call it, um, Red Dead 2 is like, I don't know if you were there when we were streaming Red Dead 2. The game's kind of broken. We were trying to do the multiplayer, but it wasn't working as well. But yeah, we were doing that recently. That I would say that's one of my favorite games. One of my favorite games of all time, for sure. The original Red Dead was great, but Red Dead 2 being a prequel, very good game. Very good game. Very good storytelling. They put a lot of thought into that game and how it builds on the storytelling and the narrative and the character development and giving you a good insight into how the characters got where they were in Red Dead, the original Red Dead. Very good game. Love it. So yeah, I guess in that sense, we would have that also in common. I just realized like that background has a very weird pixel thing. Like, is it gonna pop up again? No, it didn't pop up again. Where it's like very clear that the textures weren't smooth, and they just put like a geographical uh shape in there. Yeah, geometrical shape in the background there. That was weird. Anyway, geographical. I actually, I have this what do they call it? Oh, frick, I forgot to call the name of it now. Oh, Mouse Excel. I have this mouse acceleration app that I use because it really helps me get the best of both worlds of having a low sense with your mouse and a high sense with my mouse. So I really like using that. And I recently named the new curve I have geomathical or geographical or something like that. So that must be where I got that from. But yeah, so let's catch up here. What the hell is going on from last time? We have fire, ice, electric, bubbles, and that shield thing, which I still don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's just something that protects me more. Maybe it gives me an extra hit. Maybe that's what it was doing. But it's a passive thing, so I'm not fully sure. It looks like with the way they designed this uh menu here that it's gonna be this might be all the powers we get in this game. It looks like it. So we're C. And what 4900 out of 7000 and 4900 out of 7000 for the gems and 60 out of 90 for our dragonflies. And it looks like they said we're halfway through. What's that say? 67% complete. So yeah, I gotta figure out where do we go now? Everything's 100%. So I think I needed to go to a new area. I can't remember what it was. I think I unlocked an ice area. Was that what it was? Okay, we're figured out. We're remember again. For some reason, it's blanking on me, like where I'm supposed to be right now. So hopefully, I figured that one out. See? Maybe it was up here. I actually think it was up here. But yeah, I can't remember how much jank we ran into last time we played. I don't think it was that bad. Oh yeah, we had that weird moment where the person couldn't hurt me. I don't know. Honestly, I was gonna try to think of an excuse. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. Explanation? No, no, I don't have one. Okay, I think it was over here somewhere. I think we had more stuff to do over here. So yeah, we had this mouse. I don't think I have enough for him right now, right?
I was working on a fantastic.
Sorry, I had to skip that, buddy. 65 dragonflies needed. Okay. Yeah, I remember that now. We were not near that. I think we... Wait a minute. Why did it say 48? It looked like it said... Oh, that's my lie. I was about to say... I thought it deleted some of my Dragonfly. I was about to say, that's my lives. I'm stacked on lives right now. So, like, in that department, we're fantastic. So, that's cool. I think I needed to do this first. No. I think I went and did the one over there. I think now I need to do this level. Yeah. This is the level that I thought was going to be like Aladdin with the thief. Right? I can do you now, right? Let's see what you say.
You did it! Wow! You're even shiftier than me! That's enough magic to make this car fly up and away! Hop aboard!
Yeah. I think this is where we're supposed to go. So, let's do it. Hopefully this would be like an Aladdin reminiscent world. That's what I'm hoping for. But we'll see what happens. I think Alex made that joke last time. A whole new world. That's how you sing it, though. That's how you avoid copyright. Just sing it terribly. It'll work out. But yeah, I'm thinking that we have all the powers necessary right now. So we might be stacked. We're probably stacked right now, power-wise. So then it's just getting comfortable switching between them. And I will say, I do like the idea of giving Spyro different power-ups. I think that's pretty cool, to be fair.
If you could create your own personal video game, what would be the core gameplay loop and why?
Sorry, bro. But yeah, what's up, Luminar? Hopefully you have a good day. Let's see. What do we got going on here? This already gives me vibes to previous Spyro games. I like the little background here. We got like a little slide section that we're going to be able to do later, maybe? No, that looks like just a regular platform. Honestly. But yeah, hopefully you're doing well today. Do you like Badlands chugs? Oh, I thought something was going to happen with that platform. I thought I was going to raise or something. It is not raise. What is Badlands chugs? I don't know what that is. We did? Oh, I don't remember that. I'll try to help you, homie. You're kind of sus because you're a thief, but I'll help you out. This is definitely Aladdin reminiscent. We're getting treasure too. They added the na. I love it. I've heard they can be defeated with their own weapons, though. Try deflecting their attacks with your wing shield. Okay, how do I use my wing shield? Nobody told me this. Are you... I had this whole time and didn't know? I swear they told me I had this ability and they didn't tell me how to use it. Okay, apparently it's the back shoulder buttons together. I can't believe they didn't tell me how to use it. Guy is a chugger and eating competitor. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not really. I used to. Wait a minute. Are they walking? Oh, frick. Oh, that's so cool. The fodder are like little gems. That's so cool. That's unique. This is definitely Aladdin-esque, though. 100%. I'm not really big on chugging and eating foods. I did have my mukbang phase. I won't lie. I had that mukbang phase. And it was chill. But I can still watch a mukbang. But I feel like what attracts me to mukbangs is watching people eat foods that I usually wouldn't eat. Or an amount of food that I usually wouldn't eat. And sometimes the sound. I know it's kind of weird, but sometimes the sound. I can't lie. But yeah, I'm not really into chugging, but I would give it a watch. I would pull up the video you sent. I don't care about chugging either, but this guy looks so positive. I love that. I love that. Oh, I see the gimmick here. This is going to be a weird as hell level. There we go. There we go. Okay, I see how that works. All right. I'm so glad that me experimenting for like a few seconds helped me figure out how to use that ability. But I'm also really sad that I never knew how to use it this entire time and you unlock it so early on. Honestly, I don't even know if it would be that effective with other enemies. Maybe it would have been. I'm not really sure. Positivity can be nice though. Well, okay, I was about to say, you better give me the gem. Alright, let me look at that. You said, this is very fun video made by Boomer Streams, made and drink nanotech from Ratchet.
What's good now? You know who's under the mask.
Wait, hold. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Maybe I have seen this person before. I feel like the moment I pulled that video up, a part of my brain was like, this might be a thing I know. But I could be wrong. But not really.
What's good now? You know who's under the mask.
Aw, come on, bro. Alright, thank you. Thank you, Quill Rabbit. You enjoy your game. What I don't understand is, why is it not pulling this up? So, give me a second. Ay, 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 ay. Wait a minute. Is this not named it anymore? Hold on, hold on. It wasn't named that anymore? Okay, I see. They tried to cuck me with that. Alright, game. Alright, I got it fixed. I got it fixed. Okay, now I should be able to put it up here. Why the frick is it so big? Why is it so big? What the hell? Anyway. There we go. Oh, you know what? I think that's just how I have it set up on this scene. This scene's different than the other scenes. Okay, fair enough.
It's your boy, Bad Wage Chucks. Welcome to another Chuck. Some people can't even do one bottle, but your boy right here is about to do two. Oh.
God.
What the heck is this? Oh.
You just said he has a very iconic shape.
All right. Uncharted territory. No.
Yeah, I don't think I know who this person is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I've seen this person.
That's the Chuck, y'all.
Yeah, the achievement in the trophies, nice touch. That's a nice touch. I like it. I like that. That's a vibe. I give you that. Boomer's best work. I don't know if they'd agree with that, but I mean, fair enough, I guess. To each his own. All right, let's go this way. We must go this way. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, that was kind of unfortunate. That was really bad. I wanted to do that jump and I timed it too late, so like I just ground pound to my death. Honestly, that's very reminiscent of Jack speedrunning right there. I won't lie. That's what that reminded me of. When you're over like, what was that? It almost looked like I got hit by some invisible wall. That was weird. I've had many ground pounds to my death in my life in video games. Let's just say that. And it's not fun. Alright, let's hit this. Alright, see you, Luminar. I like this. I like how this is very Aladdin-esque. But I think that's what they're going for. I think this was like an intentional thing. Because the cool thing about Spyro games is it has a lot of personality, and it will like hint at things like this in a very obvious, sometimes direct and sometimes indirect manner. And I like that about these games. Gives it personality. That is not how I wanted to turn that camera. Dang, I was turning it inverted. What? That's why my brain just like forgets how to like turn cameras sometimes. Alright, looks like we got everything in here. Which is nice, which is always nice. Looks like we're good here. So we got 2 of those enemies so far. I think it said there was like 8 or 6. I missed the number. I couldn't see it. But it will go down each time we kill one. And we have to use that shield thing to do so every time. So we got to keep that in mind. Here's another one, actually. Let's do that. I like when you're in the shield, you can still use the analog stick to kind of... You gonna shoot me? Oh, I was out of range. Okay, we have 7 more. Okay. I was like, why is he just not shooting me? I was like slightly out of range there. Fortunately, Spyro will go into this state pretty quickly, so you have enough time to like kind of time it. I will say it's kind of weird having a shield ability in a Spyro game. I don't know how I feel about that as much. And then also with the way they have those enemies working, it feels kind of gimmicky in a way where it's like you could have just let me kill this the normal way. But I mean, it is what it is. It's something different. They tried to experiment with it. I'm okay with that. Experimentation is a-okay. To an extent. See, there's always like a hidden gem in like the edge of a stairway. Always. Alright. Looks like we're good to go with this room. I still don't know when I'm supposed to fight the first stage of Rip, though, because I'd really like to have the ability to know if I missed a gem. But so far, we've been able to manage to find everything, even though we get a little bit lost. We've managed to find everything. And I would like to keep that up. Something about Spyro games just makes it really easy for me to want to 100% them. I don't know what it is about them, but the urge to 100% them is strong. And I can't say that about many games. So, I gotta commend it on that front. Oops. Youch! Okay, there was some... Ooh, can I go in this and swim in it? Oh, no, it's not that much water at all. Okay. And there's a gem that I missed. See? So easy to miss them like that. They like to hide in, like, the edges of things and corners and stairways. Oh, nope. Wait. Ooh, nice. I was too close. It actually didn't work. Alright, so this level might be a bit long. We have a decent bit of them to get through. We'll see, though. So far, this level, I like this level. A lot of open space in these levels in this game, though, that I'm not the biggest fan of. Fanned? Why did I add a D to that? What? I'm not the biggest fan of how much open space they have in these levels because it just ends up being areas where there's endless amounts of gems to collect and not a lot of obstacles. And that does seem to be a common trend where they made the maps really big and expansive, but like there's just not a lot going on in them, which makes it feel like, hey, here's this big open area. Just run around grabbing gems. It's fine to an extent, but overall, the level design outside of that factor is nice. I like the style of this level. The later levels seem to be getting better and better. I feel like the early levels were a little bit underwhelming. They were okay, but they felt kind of bland. Oops, I almost messed that up. No! Oh, no, I dashed off of it. I didn't mean to say boosted. I dashed off of that ledge there. It's my fault. Wow, see, how did I miss that? How did I miss that gem? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there be gems that, like, I feel like I should have gotten. Okay, why do I keep doing that now? I know you can hit square to stop the gliding animation, but for some reason, right now, I'm doing that, and I'm literally hitting, like, I'm literally like dashing off. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm... Yeah, I thought... No, I'm dashing like that. I thought it was square. Maybe it's not square and I'm just wrong. Okay, you just have to tap it. Okay, I see. Let's get this, what's this Dragonfly? I haven't seen as...
Hey, it's Charlotte.
Charlotte. I wasn't sure if that was an L or not. It looks like Charliot. Chariot. Alright, there hasn't been too many dragons this time. I mean, dragonflies this time, so I hope that means I didn't miss anything. I hope it means I didn't miss anything. I'm hoping we're good with that, but we'll see, I guess. Alright, let's go this way. Can you hit me down here? Dude, how did it go on that angle? What? What? How is this happening? Too far. I can't see. Camera, help. Alright, what's this dude up here? Apparently it's cucking me. No. Forwards. Bruh. What is going on? Hit him. Ain't no way. Is this jank or what? This has to be part of the... What? It's trolling. Every time I move in a certain way, it still doesn't hit. Hit him. I swear to God, please. You can't be for real. What about this angle? This angle? This angle. How does that difference even make sense? Is he gonna hurt me like this? Oh no, dude. Oh no, dude. Like, what is that? What is this? This game always finds a way to add jank into my life when I wasn't asking for it. Like, I just wanted the peaceful moment of killing these dudes. You saw how excited he gets when I walk up to him? Please. Please. Oh, come on. Ain't no way, man. What if I closer to you? What about that? Is it a camera? No, it's not related to the camera, right? You're expecting too much from me geographically. It's not geographics. Geometry? What the frick? How? How? I can't get this guy. Wait a minute. Where did that one just go? Oh, man. Oh, my God. Let's try this. Let's try it up. Wait, no, you won't hit me over here, will you? Will you hit me over here? Come on. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me? Oh, boy. Sparks, you see this ish? How come you ain't saying nothing? Explain to me how this is possible. I'm honestly stumped on that one. I'm stumped. I don't know how to hit him. It will not let me hit him right now. That is so sus. That is so ridiculous. What if I leave and come back to him? Are he unglitch? Let's try that. I'm out of options here. I can't tell. I honestly, right now, I can't tell if this is user error or game error. Part of me thinks it's game error because of how jank this game has been. Like, how is it? How does turning at that little bit make it do such a different reaction? Will you hurt me like this? He won't. What about... Yeah, you see, I'm turning like this, and it's going even further that way. And then if logically, I would think you turn this way, and it will center back up. Oh my god, wait a minute. It just went through him. What? What? This game with the jank, that made no sense. I don't understand what just happened there. Geometry left the building, but I know I'm not the best at math and angles, but like something wasn't right there. That's all I gotta say. Something was severely wrong with that. Okay, I hear a dragonfly. We have multiple directions here. We have a little challenge area. Let's go this way to help clear out some gems. Clear out some of our gem percentage. Yeah. $5095. Okay. Forgot long loading screens. Yeah, we got a lot going on there. All right, let me make sure. Ah, it's a speedway. The speedways in this game aren't the best. All right. Speed one first. Let's see what this one's like. Something about the frames didn't feel right there. All right, I didn't look and see what we're actually trying to accomplish here, so we're just gonna go into it and just looks like those are llamas, I'm assuming, but why do they only have... I don't think llamas have 2 legs, do they? I'm pretty sure they have 4 legs. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have 4 legs. I know this is bad though, because one thing we're doing wrong here is we should never be on the chase. But I'm just curious. We'll just let this play out. See how it goes. We'll let it play out. We are gonna change course. Okay, so what we would change, note to self, make sure we're always running against them. so that we can run into them or take them out much faster. Oh, these are snakes. I didn't even see that. I thought they were just barrels. Okay, I see what they got. I see what they got going on here. All right. Okay, looks like the last objective is right here. Uh oh. Really? Wait, what order is that? What? What lineup do they got going on there? I don't recognize that lineup at all. They were like at different levels there. That's gonna be a little bit weird to figure out. Honestly, part of me is tempted to go hit them first. We don't want this though. This is bad. We're against the grain here. Nah, we missed. Not good. Oh no. This ain't it, son. The yellow. This scene's kind of messed up, Spyro. Why are we doing this again? Uh-oh, where's the last? Oh, frick, I lost him. There you are, buddy. Could be wrong here, but this might be incredibly slow. I'm pretty sure this is incredibly slow. We missed it, but missed a few of them there. And preferably, I'd like to be a little bit further back. Like, I'm not, like, at the beginning area for these snakes. But we'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oof. Where's this last one? Oh, no. This might be bad. This might be bad. I think we should have went back. Yeah, this ain't it. This ain't it. We should have went back. It's okay, though. Not a smooth ending. Not a smooth start to this. Not a smooth start. Yeah, the only downside with the way that it works in this game is you don't get more time for killing things. So, like, we can't fail here. We can't, like, waste too much time at all because you don't get any extra time. You just have to do it within that time as it drops down. And that makes it a little bit harder, I won't lie. Oh, no way. Ugh, getting these are so annoying. Oh, man. I'm trying to, like, get the right angle so I can hit the ones on the bottom. Maybe there's a good pattern here that I'm not doing. Yeah, we're wasting... maybe I do the lower ones first, then do the bottom, then go up to the top, the higher ones. Maybe that's a way to go about this in a cleaner way, but we want to go against them. Against the green. That would be ideal. So, like, we want to come in on the other angle. Okay. Game really doing me dirty like that. Dang, man. Alright, let's, give up there. Let's give up and try that again. Okay, so what I'd like to do is come here, grab these like this. These are pretty rings, by the way. This is like my favorite colors, like purple and light blue together like that. Beautiful. Then we're going to come and... Oh, no, I completely messed that up. No, 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 no. We got the top ones first. I honestly wasn't sure who the top one was there. I won't lie. Oh, there you are. There you are. And not miss them like that. Let's not do that. That part, bad. Oh, no, I missed. Oh, Dang. These are rough, dude. I want to get these out of the way early because of how rough they are. Yeah, missed too much here. Missed too much. Let's start. Restart. I think that's the system I want to follow through on. Forgot about him being upset in the water. Oops. Oh, frick. I forgot they start you, like, on a weird angle like that. What the hell? Okay, we're good. I think I literally found that emote on Canva. Some people have, like, free emotes on Canva. I was like, hey, I'm gonna make this. You can edit it. So I edited it to look like Rye. Okay, that was a little bit cleaner. Here's the problem here. Once we do that, is this the first one? I think it is the first one. Okay, I second guessed myself there, but I think that might be the first snake. So I like this pattern. I think this pattern has promise. It's probably not the fastest way, but we don't do the fastest way. We do the way that challenges us the most. Because some of us like to induce pain on ourselves. It's just a way of life. No! No! That's so bad. That's so bad. Okay, we're kind of fricked. We're kind of fricked right now. It's okay. It's okay, though. I wanted to, like, land and, like, turn into it, but we kind of messed it up. I don't think there's a way to save this. I'm gonna be honest. Nope. Nope. Is this gonna work? I might not have no time for any of this. We're gonna see. Gotta do this a little bit more efficiently, though. I think this pattern can work. I don't know if this is smart. This is probably not smart, but I'm gonna try. Maybe there's a way for me to get both of them as I go through and not have to go around so many times. I don't know. Not missing them also helps. I will say that helps. I will say that missing them is probably not a good idea. Okay. Come right down. This is good. I like this. I'm liking how this is feeling. That up. No, that's so bad, dude. I need to stop missing them. We got 40 seconds. 40 seconds to not miss any other ones. Oh no, this is so bad. It might be fine. We'll see. We might be fricked and we might be fine, so we'll find out. Here's the two we missed. We got it. All right. That was inefficient because we missed them twice. But, we did it. So, whatever. Definitely never trying that again. Frick that. Are you out of your game? All right.
Hey, it's Copper Top.
Copper Top. What a name. Race the thieves. Alright, we'll see how difficult this one's gonna be. We're gonna be on the eye out for any of the stars to go faster. That is the key here. Alright. Alright, that was a little bit awkward, I won't lie. Oof. I'm lucky I got that one. So we got 2 early on. 2 stars early on. Burn you. Get you out of my freaking way. Alrighty. Nice. Another star. Ooh. Okay. I don't think that star's related to this part, right? Can't be. It was really out of the way. It could be, though. I could be wrong. Let's see. I'm 4th right now. Alright, I gotta go the full lap and before I know for sure. Alright, we got another star. Wait, lap 2? So was that star? Was I supposed to use that star? All the way over there like that? Alright, let me try to look for it. 3rd? Wait a minute. Ah, I see. 3rd? Everyone look, it's Crash 'em, Bash 'em. Yo? You come in and say Crash 'em, Bash 'em for the first time when I finally understand what you mean by Simon the Door. How could you do this? I don't understand where Simon the Door... Why they're saying Simon the Door. That part isn't very clear to me. But the part that is clear to me is why you're referencing it. Ah, man. He got me fricked right at the end, dude. I don't think I'm here to catch it. Nope. 2nd try. Wait, wrong game? What is that one about? Oh, is that like really the Crash? The Crash series or something? Alright, let's try frickin' again. This door has great controls. Okay, where does Simon the Door come from? Crash Bash. Yeah, isn't that a Crash game? I'm pretty sure that's a Crash game. I'm pretty sure I played it. Or like a Crash Bandicoot, like the little mini game. Yeah, the little one that was like Mario Party. I remember that. Yeah. I will say, Crash is one of the series I think I've played every single game. I could be wrong about that. I could be BSing you and lying to you right now. Did I? Really? We missed one? Oh, yeah, but those are like the mutant ones, right? Was that Crash? But we played it though. Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right. We know of all of them. Yeah. I don't feel like they really count, but like we tried. It was just not it. Simon the Door is probably a reference to what you sent me in the DMs. Is it? That's what I was asking. I sent it to you because I wanted to know if that's what that was related to. Because like I know there's a joke like with Simon from the American Idol where everyone didn't know how to open the door. Nobody opened the right door. But I don't know if that's related to... That can't be it. That can't be it. Right? Because that doesn't make sense. I don't see the connection. But maybe I'm not meant to see the connection. Maybe there isn't a connection at all. I don't know. Wait a minute. What? How did he just do that? Did he just beat me at the end? Or was that somebody else? That better have been somebody else. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you mean. Oh, you're referencing the reference without knowing the original reference. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's fair. I'm wondering where the original one is. I see the one in the video you sent, which is fair. That's fair. Oh, no, I missed it. Frick. Stop sneezing. Okay. What are you making? But I would assume... Hold on. Let me not frick this up. There's too many freaking rings right here. Why is this one so hard? This is kind of bull dicks. I feel like I'm doing this really well. Am I missing a star somewhere? I literally found like a secret path. Come on, game. Get this guy out of here. This third person, get him out of here. Wow. Okay, I thought he just pushed me out of it. I was about to be so upset. But he didn't, so frick him. Alright, we're in third. I've hit second place now. I don't understand how I get first because he's cheating, but... Okay. What? Who was that? How am I still third? I feel like I'd be first by now. I mean, second by now. Hold on. Sorry, this is taking so much of my focus. I try to catch up, though, when I can. I must be missing a star somewhere. Like, I can't catch up right now. That's still saying I'm still... Okay, now I'm second. I can't be getting second this late, right? Yeah, it's impossible for me to catch up to him. Oh, there he is. He's cheating, dude. Look at him. He just did a big dash right at the end, you cheater. Wait a minute. Is there a star over there I'm missing? There has to be a star over there I'm missing. Sorry. I assume the joke was he's making the Simon reference. So basically, okay, I see. I didn't miss anything. Okay. Well, thank you for teaching me, so I can at least understand where it's coming from. I thought I missed more than that. We're good. I am not bad. Yeah, the video that Miss Fuffle sent me had the person saying, "We're finally gonna talk about Simon the Door," and we're referencing Spyro, and I was like, okay, now I understand where the joke is coming from, but I don't understand the origins of it. So it's just some old meme. That's the problem. I tried to look it up, and all I found was Simon the Door from American Idol. I'm like, this can't be it. Oh, well, I guess we're not meant to know. Maybe that's the point. It doesn't make any sense, so it's funny. I would hope not. That would not be good. Do I have another one of these? I actually can't remember if I do, so I'm just gonna pick it up and shoot. Second, we're in second place. I gotta figure out how the hell he's going as fast as he is. Because he's boosting somewhere. See, look, where is he? Is there a path over here I'm missing? What? I was not off course, you lying ball. Did I go through the I must have went through the... Yeah, I remember, like, this game will... If you go through the actual loop, like, the line of it, it will count as you going off course. That was crazy. I was just about to figure out where the extra one was. No, I missed that. No, it's bad. Oh, boy. We might be able to make it up. by shooting this person. The hell? The stream lagged for a second. What was that? Is there another pathway? There's another star! Ah, I knew it. Cheating A ball. I found your secret star. Hopefully the stream is good though. I don't know what caused that little sporadic lag. But we're good. I almost lost control there as well. Let's not do that. That's bad. Are you serious? It didn't count me hitting that? Okay. Well, we missed a few stars here, so... the game might try to cuck me. Alright, we need to hit both. I might be able to win, or I might have missed too many things. We'll see. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. We beat him! Oh! Clutch! No! No! I didn't want to try again. I hit the wrong button. No, get me out of here. Please tell me we don't... I didn't reset that, right? Okay. I got an idea from my insert platform here. What? What's the idea? Hey, it's Neo. Someone in our Discord's named Neo. Yo, what's up? Neo. Yeah, why do you keep saying insert platform here? What do you mean? What were we saying? Sorry. Why? We just made some good progress here. Progress. Oh. I mean, I honestly don't really care that much, Miss Huffles. Like I said, it's a trust thing with me. The people who come in here like, buy viewers. Do you want viewers? Or if like you're just someone I don't know at all, and they like come in like, I'm streaming. Like that's weird, because I don't know you. But otherwise, I'm pretty chill. What's Neen? Alright, I'm just throwing you. Alright, so 100% that area real quick. Now we move on, and hopefully this guy won't glitch. Please don't glitch. I really don't feel like dealing with this anymore. Please. Not this garbage again! Please don't. Oh my god. Is it gonna do this every time? Please don't do this every time. I can't. Yeah, no, I was just trolling you, Miss Bubbles. You're good. Stop, camera. Stop. Oh my god. Is this supposed to be the way it works? Where I have to angle myself in very small increments in order to get it to hit? It was working fine the entire time. Up until this point. Is it supposed to be difficult? Because they're like, it was too easy earlier. You're just too good at this. There he is. And the camera like glitching out and getting stuck. Like, let me see. You have this group function instead of regular channels on Discord. What do you mean? I'm actually so confused by what you mean by that. I have regular channels. Or you're talking about in general, right? Oh, do you mean you adding a channel in your Discord for this, or you're saying me adding a channel for this? Sorry, very easily confused here. Because if you're talking about me, I'm down to add anything. But if you're talking about yourself, that's chill too. Because set up those for people to put blogs. Some of the channels, I don't know what they call it. They have a forum thing. You can also have functionality where you can add RSS feeds, use API, webhooks, and stuff like that. Oh, you mean the forum feature? Yeah, the forum feature is pretty interesting. It's Discord's way of saying you do not need forums anymore. Just use Discord, and we will make Discord a forum as well. It's basically their way of going about it. Which honestly, the only downside, like I said, there's this YouTuber Espovox, I think that's how you say the name. They were talking about how like Discord is good in many ways. Ugh, not this crap. Yeah, it is a great blog format. I will say that. You can use it for so many different purposes. That's the cool thing about the one in Discord. You can kind of make it whatever you want. Like in my Discord, I have like a private one for like vulnerabilities, so like people can post whatever they want. And if they want to, you can tag it for like if you want people to respond or if you just want to vent. I honestly need to use it more myself, but I have my own note-taking stuff. But it's like if people do want support and they want to keep it in a place where it's like more private, they can do that. Or you can use it for like, I've seen other Discords I'm a part of, they use it for like asking questions, for like common problems with a software you might have. So you can go through and like look at the different questions and stuff and get your answers and tag it with different responses. So like, but yeah, like that YouTuber I was talking about, like they were talking about how Discord is great for like communication and chatting, but it's not so great at getting information for things because information can get easily lost behind all these channels of information. And a lot of people have moved away from using forums entirely, and forums are good at finding information. That's the cool thing about having a forum. Like, you can easily section things out and find the information you need. And you can do your own research. And the other problem with Discords is that a lot of them are privatized. So you have to find the Discord invite link. And sometimes people don't even have their Discords accessible, or they lock it behind payments and stuff, because now there's options to make your Discord paid or subscribe for more features. So it just means that information is harder to get unless you want to join a bunch of Discords and, you know, sometimes pay for them. Hey, thanks for telling me what to do.
I forgot my water wings again. Say, maybe you can do it.
Or not. What?
Watch out for the pool cleaner. It's dangerous.
Oh, I thought it glitched and I was going to repeat the conversation again, but it was just trying to give me more context. But yeah, there's benefits to Discord and how it's changed how we socialize on the internet forever. But also there's downsides because forums did certain things better. And some people still have forums, you know? Like some people still have forums, they're just not as active anymore. So like for instance, when I was trying to figure out like what was going on with my my Revelator IO24, which is what I use for like managing all my sound on the computer, it was having issues. So like at first I posted on Reddit and like didn't get as much help there. I just got other people who were having the same problem and no real resources. And then they have official forums that they use, and there I got more responses and was able to go through like a more troubleshooting process. They wanted me to write up like an official ticket. I never did. That's my fault. I should have done that. I won't lie. They wanted me to write up like an issue ticket so that it could be in their system. That's my fault. I should have done that for real. But um, imagine having a Discord for that where I'd have to join. Oh, there's not a key. Oh, sick. Where I'd have to join and like try to see if anyone's having that problem. Sometimes it can be really convenient. Like I join a lot of Discords for like software that I use, and I can get a lot of help in there, but sometimes you just don't really get the resources you need. When if I had the information presented to me in a meaningful way, I could just do it myself. I could do my own troubleshooting and figure it out, but I don't know enough to like really figure that out right now, you know? This is like something that I can't fix. Fortunately, it looks like they released an update that has fixed the issue. So it was definitely 100% on their end. And luckily, I did post in the forums and on Reddit. So I was able to see that, oh, other people are having this same issue. That's another thing that forums are really good for. Because you find a post and it's like, hey, this person's having this issue. Everyone will go there and bump it up so that you know, okay, this issue is being, like, everyone's having this issue. And years later, you can find that same forum post and get the answer you need without having to make a new one if you use forums properly. Sometimes people don't really research before they post. Wait, what? I thought I was supposed to hit these. Did I hit it? Oh, okay, I did. But if you research before you post, you're fine, and you'll get the information you need a lot of the times without even having to make a new post. But on Discord, at least before they added the forum feature, that didn't work. Like, you would not be able to find any messages relating to anything at all. Sometimes you have to refresh and it'll fix the delay. But yeah, delays happen. I don't know why. But yeah, like it's hard to find information. So like I go like Discords that aren't laid out properly, like the information just gets lost. And it's frustrating if you're just trying to find the answers yourself and you don't want to talk in a Discord all the time. Alright. So we triggered that. There's some other ways here. My bad, I missed what you said. So what you say? Forums for blogs, good fit for either of our servers? Oh yeah, I think so. I think it could be cool. I'm technically doing that with the vulnerability thing. So if you want to experiment with that on in your own Discord, for sure, I think it could be a good idea. I think it could be a really good idea for sure. Sure, I can drop a raid to Esper. I have it in a way. I have it now where I can pull up like people who are live. Only thing I hate is I wish that I could filter it by low to high viewers. I don't really want to see, like, I follow a lot of people just to follow them, but honestly, part of me wants to just like unfollow like everybody and just start over and just make new connections on Twitch, because like I follow a lot of big streamers just because I'm curious to see when they're live sometimes. But like, I don't know. I just don't really like to I don't like how I have to like sift through to find people who I actually want to support and raid, because I'd rather just stick with that like smaller streamers for that. Did I get everything here? Like, I can't tell. I'm assuming that's everything. But yeah, I think that could be a good idea, Ms. Fuffles, if that's something you're interested in and you want to try to do. I think it can work really well, and I don't usually search. I haven't searched a lot when I'm doing it in the Discord forums. I don't know how powerful their search feature is, but a lot of Discords that I've been in that are using the forum feature now, I think it works pretty well for that intent, the intention behind it. Wait a minute. Oh wait, no. I'll go back here. Huh? Yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to get at. Like, they're big streamers that I follow because I used to, like, before I started streaming, they were entertaining to watch. But like, they're people that I'm never gonna raid. Like, there's no reason to raid someone who has like 15K viewers. Like, I don't care to raid you. And when I'm looking for raids, I don't want to see your stream. Like, I always have to scroll all the way down to the people who I actually want to support and raid. You know what I mean? It's really annoying. They should really just... Oh, frick, I went the wrong way. I love how they still have them making the sound effect, though. So, like, I wish I could do that so I don't have to unfollow people. Part of me just wants to just unfollow, like, a lot of the big streamers I follow so I can just have a list that is more functional. I don't know. It's weird. They should really just add that filter option and make it so that you can make groups for your follower list. It reminds me of, like, there's an old YouTube layout that had, like, a feature like that where... Oh, no. Because he turns into a gem. I don't want to lose that gem. There it is. This is probably why I've missed gems. That's so weird. I mean, there's a lot of channels that just live stream animals. Yeah, thank you for a posture check. It's a good way to build up a Twitch channel really easily. Just have a live stream of an animal. People love watching animals. But wait, there's more. Sorry, that's what you made me think of. But yeah, like on YouTube, there's this old layout that was so good where you could group your channels. And I got super into it. Like, I had groups for everything. I had, like, tech YouTubers that I watch. Because, like, the problem with me is I have ADHD and I have, like, 5 million interests. So, like, I watch so many different YouTube channels for so many different reasons. And the problem is all their subscriptions just spam my feed. And I end up forgetting that some people exist. And it's not because I don't like their content. It's because maybe I'm in my phase where I'm watching this type of YouTuber right now. So that means my whole feed will transform into just this type of content. And I completely forget about the fact that I was getting a lot of entertainment value from this type of content. So I used the feature and I would group my YouTube subscriptions. And I would have it like people that I watch for like... I completely failed that. Okay. People that I watch for like this purpose. Like back then I was into speed cubing a lot. So I had like speed cubing YouTubers. I had like tech YouTubers that I would watch. And vloggers that I would watch, and they would all have their own group categories. And when you're in that group, you would only see new videos and uploads from people in that group. So I could really filter my lists. And like Twitter had this feature as well where you could put people into lists. I haven't used it as much recently because it's just like, I just don't like using Twitter as much like I used to. But like, it's the same type of concept where you can filter your feed a little bit. And you could be like, hey, I don't want to see this type of content. Yes, I mean X, Luminar, but we're talking Twitter, not X. Frick that. Twitter/X, whatever. Hit me, bro. I'm sitting here waiting for you. Oh, thank goodness he insta-died. I'm so tired of them. They're so annoying at this point. Anyway, I don't know why they're so broken in this game. Sorry, I'm really hyper right now. But yeah, you used to be able to have groups on your YouTube channel, and I used the hell out of that feature. And one day they're just like, yeah, by the way, we're just making this absolute now. Have fun with yourself. And just deleted the up and delete. Don't fall off, please. Don't do this to me. Just go over. No, go. You're gonna make the freaking hell, man. I hate you. I hate you so much. Well, at least you can admit that, Luminar. I appreciate that. I understand what you mean, but to me, I prefer when software, like what I see often is it refers to it as Twitter or X, formerly known as Twitter, or Twitter/X. That's how I prefer to do it. If I'm being real. But I don't feel like updating like every icon on everything that I use because they just decide, no, stop being bad. Please stop being bad. Holy frick. TwitX. Oof. Okay, that's pretty fair take from a rabbit. I was gonna also say like I don't mind trolling it because he's also kind of cringe, but you know I didn't want to get into that. I was gonna update the icon on my sites and stuff, but I really don't freaking care. So I'm not updating my stuff because he decided one day he was gonna just change everything for no reason. Like, I'm just gonna keep it the same icon. Frick you. Maybe one day, but I just don't even like it. Like, I don't know. Whatever. A lot of sites are updating it, but a lot of them do what I say, where they're just like Twitter or X, formerly known as Twitter and stuff like that. Oops. I was trying to grab that. What the frick? Oh, there's stuff up there. I was about to say, where are you taking me? Where does that even take you? No, come on, man. Okay, whatever. Oh my god, this topic is so bad. Okay, y'all discuss that, but I just wanted to get my point out about YouTube, where I know it's a bad topic for multiple reasons. It's just, oh my god. There's so much
If
I
you
can
could create
say.
your own personal video game, what would be the core gameplay loop and why?
No. You already triggered that. You said you answered it already. We can talk about anything. I don't care if we adjust the topic. That's just like an idea starter if you have no idea. Yeah, we can come up with an actual list of topics. I would like to do it. Like, I would like to do it right now. Stop. I just want to grab the gem. Please let me grab the gem. It's funny you say that, Luminar, because I was actually working on doing that. I'm probably not going to use... Oh my god. Please stop putting me up here. I just want to grab gems down here for a second. Just give me a second. Okay, there we go. I'll go back up there later. These games, stop forcing your livelihood on me or your way of life on me. I just wanted to grab the gems. All right, now I can go back up there. I was gonna probably use Gemini. I need to figure out how to use Gemini's API and see if I can get that to work. But I already used Gemini to get these topics. Most of these topics are coming from Gemini, I won't lie. Because for me, topics are more natural. I start talking about something as we go along. I'm not familiar with their API system. I've signed myself up and stuff for it, but I gotta figure it out. And I don't like how they have all these different paid versions of it. It's just, like, these APIs are just so annoying. Like, these generative AI systems they have going on here. They're cool. The technology's cool, but I just hate how money hungry everything is nowadays. It's just annoying. It makes it not fun to do a lot of this stuff. One, I don't like Grok. I don't know how you say that, but I don't like it because it's Twitter sus X and just garbage. I don't really use anything that Elon Musk makes, I'm gonna be honest with you. And then, yeah, it's really terrible for safety. I was really reading a post recently that was describing it. They were talking about, oh, I was gonna send it to you, Quill. I was gonna send it in the Discord, but I thought maybe I shouldn't send it in the Discord. It was basically like an image generated with Grok, or however the frick you say it. And it was Elon Musk like kissing like I think it was Trump kissing a pregnant Elon Musk, and it was just funny. Not very regulated, just not good, not good. I'm more likely to support Google Google has done sus things as well. I'm not gonna sit here and claim they haven't, and I don't like how they're making their Gemini have so many different paid options and making it complicated as hell. I was hoping that they were just gonna make it free and be the outliers, but you know, I do think they're doing it better than some of these other services. So if I do code more with any of those, I'm probably gonna use Gemini or like what Judah was suggesting. Probably like what Judah was suggesting and just having my own, like using some of the open source ones that you can just have on your own system. The problem is it requires a lot of resources and I kind of don't want to be hosting that. So maybe when I get like a more powerful system in the future, I'll do that. There's more over here, but do I need to be up here to access this? I can't tell because like I also want to go down here. No, I think you can climb up, right? Let me check. Can you climb up? No? Alright, I'll just go back because I want to make sure I get all this stuff over here and kill this dude. Hold on, wait. Okay, let's do it from here. Please. Please hit. Aw, not this garbage again. Come on, man. He's right in front of me. I'd rather freak with Google than all these others. That's all I gotta say. The poly logo under the camera is the O is supposed to be 2 dialogue boxes. You want to know what's funny? The O was supposed to be a Jack orb. Someone that I don't have any issues with in the Jack community, he made that logo for me, and since I don't have any issues with him personally, I still keep it. I think it was a really good logo, and he made the dashes for like programming and stuff, or not dashes, the angled brackets. Why am I calling them dashes? What? The angled brackets for like stuff. So like it was a poly orb. Yeah, I know. I understand that you do. I understand. I do agree that I don't want to get too much into it. I don't like. There's a lot of things I just don't like about how people were treated in that environment. I gotta say, like, I've always had my issues with it, and it is what it is. You know, that's the past. But I'm glad that we can associate and that all things are good with us. And I'm sorry that you had to go through some of that stuff. It's unfortunate, but you're doing good, so I'm happy for that. But I do appreciate him making that stuff, and he was also the inspiration for some of the. He was also the inspiration for some of the layouts that I have. I made the layouts myself, but I used some of his layouts for an inspiration because I remember I was trying to like pay him to make like all the 50 million different layouts I had for my stream because I had like so many different scenes. And he was like, "Wait, most people just have like one scene and call it a day. Like, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Yeah, I know, but I have a vision, bro. I gotta do it. I gotta be extra." So I was like, "You know what? Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna make them myself, but your layouts are gonna be inspiration for it." I hit the wrong button. I was like, "Why am I not doing this?" Okay, there we go.
Hey, it's
Martin! But yeah, so... don't quote me though. I don't think he actually said that, but that's the vibe I got. Where it's like, you're asking for too much. And I was like, yeah, I probably am, and I feel bad. So I'm just going to do it on my own and not ask you to make 50 million different layouts for me. That would be kind of messy. Can I not get back up here? Are we for real right now? Do I really have to go all the way? I can't reach that. Can I reach that? That's death down here, right? That's death, right? I can't tell what that is. I'm assuming that's death. I might have to go all the way back around. Whatever. Let's do it. The routing in this area right here is very weird. Am I missing something? I don't know, but it seems like they want me to go in circles repeatedly to get everything. So, I mean, I guess. Oh, my bad. I missed what you said. But yeah, you're not wrong, Phil Rabbit. And honestly, it's just something you gotta learn I'm not good at that. That fact of what you mentioned is something I'm just not good at. It's really hard for me to be around any injustice when I feel I just want people to be happy, man. I want people to feel supported. So like it hurts me to be around that type of stuff. So that's just me personally. And I wouldn't wish that on anybody. It's not fun. That is not what I need right now. Wait, so if he... Okay, hold up. Wait. He's on the edge right now, right? If he drops the gem, am I fricked? He's gonna drop the gem. What the hell? Okay, it came back up. See, I think that type of stuff is why I've missed gems in this game. They like in the other games, if any character falls off and they give you a gem, it would automatically come up like that. But in some areas, it would just drop down because it wasn't like out of bounds. So like that gem would just be sitting there, and my brain is like, where is the gem? Sorry. I'm glad you appreciate the different layouts. I tried. What I'm not good at is making the layouts that had like multiple screens. I'm not the best at that. That would be something I'd like to try to revisit. So like if we do more dual streams like we did in the past, like I can get those to look better. This game is very laggy. Wow. Okay, there was something down there. Wait, what is this? Where is that? Can I reach it from here? This level has so much to it. I will say this level feels a lot like some of the other levels, like in other previous Spyro games, where there's so many areas to explore. I'm assuming that I can get to this myself, so I'm just gonna like drop down like this. We're gonna grab you.
Hey, it's Atsumi.
Atsumi, I like that name a lot. He is edging. He really was though. This is awkward. I didn't mean to do that. I used the wrong freaking ability. There we go. Is this... Okay, I thought this was like it glitched out of bounds. Like this is just straight up water. But that's death, right? That looks like death. Okay, let's not do that. Okay, so... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How am I supposed to get back? Am I supposed to just die? Wait, can I go down here? No, that is death. Okay. All right. What? How am I supposed to get back? Okay, where does this put me? What? All the way back here? What the frick? This is like 500 years away. Ain't no way that was the last save. Oh my gosh. Oh, frick, I missed what you said, Miss Puffles. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging out, though. Appreciate you. And see you, Luminar, as well. Oh, man. I can't believe they did that. Project Diva. I've heard that before, but right now it's not ringing a bell. Wait, nope. I think I have to go back up here. Wait, let's go. Why is there not a save in this area? What is that? I need some water, though. I've been talking a lot. They almost just got me killed right there. Okay, I don't know. Why does, like, no one remember that old YouTube layout, though? Every time I've mentioned it, people act like they don't know it ever existed. But I swear to God that existed, and it was the best thing they ever created. And I'm so hurt that they got rid of it, though. Because just like the whole Twitch thing where it's like, I wish I could group my Twitch followers. I wish I could freaking group my, I wish I could do that with YouTube again. I miss that. That was so dope. And it saved me so much time. Like, oh my goodness. And it allowed me to actually support people better. Like, I was able to, like, support more YouTubers because I just could organize them in some way. Wait a minute. Could I have jumped to this? I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm going to be honest with you. But there was another little secret area. And I want to make sure I get that. So we're just going to jump right in here. Ooh, where is this link to? What? Oh, what the hell? I completely missed that this is here. Oh, he was glitched into the wall too. I'm gonna miss it. Okay, I was about to say. It just glitched through the wall. I thought I wasn't going to grab that. This game is incredibly jank. Okay, so I didn't know that this pathway was here. So now that I know this pathway was here, I almost messed that up. I at least know that I could grab that normally. I was like, there can't be like a whole section there that I couldn't reach, right? Okay, and there's a way to get back up to that area. So I think what they intended for you to do was to go through that area normally and not do what I was doing. So that's fine. I do think you had to climb all the way up there to reach that platform now, because there's nowhere to reach it from here. So, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So let's keep going this way. Is there any more pathways? It looks like there isn't. So it looks like I just need to go back down. At least there's no fall damage in this game. Oh, freaking hell. I didn't mean to grab and go into that. Stop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, I landed right on the edge. Okay. It's so easy to get pulled into those, man. They would just lift you up and have you floating. Alright, let's go over here. Alright, we're looking good. We're looking good. Oh, the camera got stuck. The camera literally gets stuck on objects in the world. Like, I know that happens with some games, but, like, that's a sign of, like, not really good development, in my opinion. The camera should not be getting stuck on actual objects in the world. To be fair, it doesn't happen that much, but it happens, and it's annoying. Okay, I think this is the end of the level, so we don't want to go into that. How are we doing on gems, honestly? I feel like I have to be doing terrible. Wait a minute. Why is Honey Marsh above this? That's kind of weird. So 5 out of 10 dragonflies and 500 out of 700 gems. That's... this level better be big. Otherwise, I feel like I'm missing a lot. Hopefully, I mean, every level in this game has been pretty massive. Like, at this point, I feel like I've been playing... How long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours. And we've been in this level, like, the whole time.
Thanks for your help, Spyro.
Thanks for your help, Spyro. We gotta do a nana. We had to do that back. We had to do it to him. Alright, so I'm supposed to go over here. Looks like there's nothing else around here, right? Is there any other pathways that I missed? That's back where we came from. So yeah, looks like we're going this way. Let's keep going. Seems like there's a lot more to explore. And I'm pretty sure that is a reference to the exit of the level. So I'm hoping that we're not missing anything else. Let's go up here. Oh yeah, this is that path we saw before that we couldn't reach. Oh, it looks like a challenge over there. Oh, can I reach this? What? Can I? No. Okay, that worked. That was kind of weird, but... Wait a minute. How am I supposed to reach these? Wait a minute. Are they trying to tell me that the only way to get these is that other path back there? It looks like that's what they're trying to tell me. And that's kind of mean, bro. Badoo-aha. Thank you. I might have to get some tissues. My nose is kind of acting out. And I need lots of water. Holy frick. My throat is like dry as hell. Must have been talking too much. Talking too much smack of an Abudia. Alright, back over here apparently. Because apparently I need to go... Where's the thing? Where is it? Wasn't there a way to float up over here? I'm not seeing it. What the frick? Am I missing something? I can float up with this, but isn't there a way to get back to those other areas? Dang it. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to die to get back. Yeah, how do you get back? I thought there was a... Where the hell are you going, Spyro? Frickin' hell. Okay, we'll see what happens if I die. This game is cucking me. It did put me back up. Maybe they put me back. Maybe the save is back here because I know you can't backtrack. I don't know if I'm missing something, but I cannot backtrack the way I want to. I thought I messed it up. Then we gotta start from here. I do not like how it seems like this is the origin of half of these areas. Okay, it looks like it's a tap. The moment you hold square, you do a dash. But if you tap square, you will stop your flight. Okay. Think I need to... Yeah. This might have been the only way to reach these. Looking like. So I should have went this whole pathway first. I wasn't sure. I thought there'd be another way to reach it. But looks like no. Alright. Now we can go over here. Alright, I'll be right back. Gonna get a quick tissue. Alright, good to go. I think this is gonna be ice. Yep. I haven't seen one of these inside of a level before. Have I? I feel like this is kind of unique. What? Wait, where's the last one? Where's the last one? I don't see it. No, there's two more. Really? I gotta backtrack? I made it! Oh my god, I can't believe I made the jump. No, I fricked that up. Frick it. Up and away. No. We made it. No! I hit every wrong button. Hey, it's Marta. Get it, Marta. All right. Let's get the gems we missed here. I supposed to come down here? Oh, frick. I just dropped down. Was I supposed to do that? Oh, no. My brain wasn't thinking. I was just excited. Ooh, there are so many gems around here. What? That's very Aladdin-esque when I think about it. Not you again. Oh, frick. Wrong thing. Grab it. There we go. Oh, you know there's going to be a lot of gems in this stairway, so let's just be careful we don't miss any hidden underneath the little gaps and edges and ledges. I will say, Spyro does control well in this game. It might be missing a lot of stuff, but it controls hella well. I mean, it might be not missing stuff. It might be a little bit jank, but the controls feel okay aside from when they turn to jank. But I like the way Spyro feels in this game. Like, Spyro feels like Spyro should on a PS2 game in my mind. You can tell that they still cared about getting the feel of it. They just couldn't do enough to make sure all the jank was gone. Not enough QA testing. Alright. I think this is the intended way for me to get here, so let's go back a little bit. Dude, they just throw gems all over the place in this game. Oh, there's so many gems. Okay, this is just the intended pathway. Alright. Good one. Make sure that I didn't get to like some area that I couldn't return from. Oh, no. Oh, my God. You know what? Frick it. Frick it. Let's just do this and make sure we didn't miss anything else in that area. Looks like we're good, but let's take a look down. A look in the downward dimension. Is this just a dead end? Alright, that looks like death. It looks like this is just a dead end, so it looks like we can jump over here to get to this area that I see more gems. So let's do that. Oh, this is what we saw in the beginning. Oh, and there's the treasure. Hell yeah. Oh, I forgot to turn the game up. Hopefully it wasn't like too low. I forgot. These don't give you anything except for... Am I missing an extra level in this game? I feel like I have to be, because this is back at the beginning and I have not found an extra level. Right? I gotta be missing something. Am I right or wrong here? This is the beginning of the level. Because... Let's see here. I almost have all the gems. I must be missing something. We got 686 out of 700. So I'm missing some gems somewhere. Right? I guess let's go back through it. I thought I was getting everything, bro. And then 7 out of 10 dragonflies. Where did this gem come from? Oh, wait a minute. The enemy just spawned again. Okay, good. I must have missed something else, right? Okay, so those are enemies that will not give me gems again. Need to not get confused about that. These ones that look obviously fake. I think this is just... I don't think I can reach any of that. It looks like platforms, but I don't think I can get to those. That's gonna get me tripped up every time, because I'm gonna think that I could do something with it. Or like, oh, I missed that obvious gem? No, you didn't. Alright, I'm just gonna double check all those just to make sure. There's like no hidden platforms down here, right? Is this another one? Yeah. God, those are like so confusing. I seriously don't know what I'm missing. I must be missing like another level somewhere, right? Can't interact with that. God, the frame drop. These bats don't count as enemies, right? They're just fodder. Why was he just looking at me? He had no reaction. He had no reaction to just getting burned. I didn't notice this. No, not this Bulldex. Please hit him, please. Okay, this way. There we go. Frick you, dude. I completely forgot that I had never finished them. I forgot about that. That's crazy. So that was the actual last one. So I think I'm going to get a Dragonfly from that ending thief. And then this is another mini game. And this might have 2 challenges. Okay, we got all the gems. Okay, so we actually didn't miss gems. We just completely forgot about that. We didn't notice that wall was breakable. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Let's see what this mini game is. Oh my bad, I wasn't on All right, I didn't have my phone on Do Not Disturb. I was like, why am I getting all these notifications? Go away.
The wizard Riptalk has captured a dragonfly. Use your lightning breath to activate all the triggers and lower the wizard's tower. Enter the wizard's platform maze.
Oh, wait. No, okay. This is like a repeat of that thing we did before. Oop. I wish you could use the other stick, the other L1 and R1 to switch between them. It does not let you do that. Oh, frick. Okay, I see what they're doing. It's like a little merry-go-round type thing. Camera. I need to see. The problem is I can't tell which one's lit up or not. What? How come none of them look like they're lit up? Wait, what the hell is happening here? Oh my god, I didn't listen to what he said, did I? Am I missing something here? Because I thought I was supposed to light up everything, but none of them are staying lit up. Are any of those lit up? Oh, they are. I think I fricked up. I might have fricked up here. It didn't look like they were lit up. I also couldn't tell how many there were, I'll be honest. I don't know if I have to do all of them or not. I'm so lost. I think so. I wasn't paying attention. I assumed it was going to be like the other one. Let's see what happens if I just keep going. Oh, the lag. The lag is real. I can't believe I just made that work. That was crazy. Okay. I might need to do all of them. And if that's the case, I might be kind of fricked. What? I can't see. Oh. Dude, this is the reason why this is bad is because it's so hard to see what's lit up and what isn't. I kind of need to get to like a high area to see. I think that one is not. I think the problem. There we go. Okay. That was kind of weird. That was kind of bad. I won't lie.
What skill? I can't believe you made it to the wizard.
Hey, it's Morpheus.
Morpheus. All right.
Want to try the platform puzzle again? Come back anytime.
Okay. So does that mean that it was only one dragonfly from that quest? It doesn't always make that clear to me. So I'm hoping that that's what that means. I'm kind of worried though. I think that I might be missing a dragonfly. We're gonna have to check the atlas though. Whew, I'm getting a little fatigued, so I'm hoping I can 100% this before we go. All right, so let's check the atlas here. Wait, what? Wait, why was that pinned? Wait, what? All right, hold on. Let's see. Okay, so we have all those. We're missing 2. That's why I don't understand. We're chopping block. The first one? What's chopping block? It's saying I already accessed it. I'm very lost. No, I have not. Where the frick is chopping block? I think the top one is the main quest for this area. So I think that refer. Oh, it says this Z pin now. Okay, I see. No, we want here. We want here already. It says. Okay, let's see. Well, hey Zed, if you're here. Wait, no, this is backwards. Oh, what the hell? I didn't see you. You were here this whole time? Holy frick, I didn't see you. No, 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 please. You're annoying. You're annoying. No, please stop. Oh, there you go.
Hey, it's Jordan.
I did not see them originally. What the frick? Seriously. Okay, we know we got all the gems. So we know all those are like those creatures, so you can ignore those. I need to get back to the end so we can get the reward for killing all those dudes. This is probably the slowest way possible to get there. I won't lie, but we're gonna get there. Luckily, the climbing in this level hasn't been as glitchy as I've seen in the other world we were in. That seemed to have been a fluke. That level may just have glitchy. Oops. 55 lives. Dang, baby, we looking good right now. I mean, I guess we can go over here. I wasn't trying to, but I guess we're going to. What did you make earlier? Oh, okay. You should make me quesadillas. Huh? You gotta do another game? Oh, sorry, I don't remember that crap. You can just say, hold up, I gotta make this awesome person some quesadillas. Everybody will wait. It'll be fine. And that's trolling anyway. Okay, give me a dragonfly. Give me dragonfly.
Here, help Spyro. Say, did you drop this?
Okay, there we go. Okay, because I talked to you before and it didn't work.
Hey, it's Mickey.
It's Mickey Mouse! In dragonfly form. Alright, finally, we out of here. Let's actually exit the proper... Should I exit the proper way? Because maybe that's what causes my game to break. Let's exit the level this way. See how it goes. No, we're good, because we didn't get any more gems. Yo, what's up again, Luminar? I gotta take a piss,
Welcome
though.
back.
I think Zed came in here and pinned your message. At first, I was confused because I forgot pinning was a thing, aside from like when I have it pinned. But I think Zed came in here and pinned it. Anime name. That word. I like it. Tyrannical. I mean, to be fair, pinning is pretty tame. Yeah, it's not really a big deal. We have 10 here. Okay, no. Okay, they're just saying for this original, this initial area, we're good. Okay. All right, see you, Luminar. All right. Whoa. Why was it glitching? Wait a minute. You can move the book with the top D-pad? That looks... Is that intentional? Oh, it's just because it moves when you hold... Oh! Oh my god, dude. They couldn't have QA tested this. Oh, I see what's happening here. The animation triggers. The animation triggers as you move up. So what's happening is if you hold the D-pad up or down... Oh my god! It breaks it severely. Oh my god, dude. They couldn't have thought this through. Who does this? Oh my god, it's so bad. I may have broken it even worse now. I was holding the D-pads. Oh my. Oh no. Get out of there. It's so broken. I hope. I was just messing with it out of curiosity. Okay, I think it reset itself now. Wait, I think that was just a glitch. It's not even doing that here anymore. I think I just broke it. I thought that maybe there was like a little animation that they built into it when you're moving the D-pad, but now that I'm doing it, it's not doing it. So I think it was just broken. Well, to be fair, things like that where they can slip through the cracks in testing because it doesn't happen all the time, only sometimes. So that would be the type of thing where you have people testing as you're making improvements, doing regression testing and making sure things are functioning right. So you add something and then you randomly get, like, as you're testing over time doing development, you would see things like that pop up. But clearly we know they didn't do all that with this game. So that's just one of those things that slips through the cracks. Interesting though. Interesting little glitch. But yeah, I'm probably going to call it here today because my throat is itching because I was talking too much. And I gotta piss. And I'm pretty sure the next level is probably gonna take me another freaking 2 hours. We spent 2 hours in that level because I'm pretty sure I didn't waste that much time running around. My question is, wait, how many do we have now? Okay, never mind. We have enough for the next area. So the next area is gonna be this area here. So we're good with this. It'll be this guy next. Oh, no. Well, I mean, whatever. Just let it trigger. Let me trigger it again so I can hear you say it.
Hooray! You did it! My contraption is working! Step right in and it will transport you somewhere really cool. At least, I think it will.
I don't trust you, Mr. Whiskers. Or what did it say? Dr. Whiskers? Who are you again? Dr. Whiskers? Okay. I don't trust you, Dr. Whisker. Wait a minute. He has a goatee. Okay, maybe I trust you. You kind of have facial hair. That means you're automatically cooler. So. What is that in your ear, though? I don't know if that's supposed to be an earring, but whatever it is, it's kind of sus. Anyway, either way. That's going to be it for me today. So, appreciate anyone who hung out for little conversations we had. It was a chill booty eye time. But we definitely done. We definitely done booty eye.